Hi, everybody. This is Dr. Stephanie. You're a double board certified critical care physician, and I work with physicians who are struggling with their jobs, burnt out with their careers, or who just want some career advice. Through my books, webinars, coaching, and speaking, I help physicians discover alternative jobs and careers in medicine so that they can practice medicine on their own terms. Welcome to Locums Frequently Asked Questions Part 1. Now, as you all know, I am a locums physician and I have been doing locums for over 10 years. And oftentimes when I speak with other physicians about doing locums, I get asked several questions, and I just thought I would take the time to make a quick video of the 10 most frequently asked questions that I get about locums. So I'm going to go ahead and just dive right in. A lot of times, not a lot of physicians, but a lot of people in general ask me, what is a locums physician? And locum tenens is Latin for placeholder. And so a locums physician is a physician who works temporarily for a healthcare organization as an independent contractor until a permanent physician can be hired. Question number 2, what types of physicians can do locums? Any type of physician can do locums. There is a need for locums physicians in all specialties. What is the quickest way to get started doing locums? The absolute quickest way to get started doing locums is to contact a locums agency and to speak to a recruiter, because they will get you started with the locums process as soon as possible. How much money can I make how much money can I make as a locums doctor? Well, it depends. Locums physicians are typically paid a higher hourly rate than their counterparts who are permanently employed. So you get a higher hourly rate than the doctor that's working full time. But since there are no restrictions in terms of how much work you can do as a locums doctor or on the type of work you can do as a locums doctor, you can make as much money as you want, because remember, you're an independent contractor, you are a freelancer, you are not bound by the same restrictions that employed physicians are. So how much money you choose to make as a locums doctor depends on how much effort you put into doing locums. Why should I consider doing locums? I am a big locums fan, and I think that every physician should at least consider doing locums at least once. And the reason is because locums provides increased freedom and flexibility. So it allows you to work when you want to work and where you want to work and for how much money you want to work. Just the amount of control you have as the locums doctor is amazing. Should I work with a locums company? Yes, absolutely. Working with the locums company is the easiest way to do locums. It's the quickest way to get started, and it's the most reliable way to ensure that you continue to have locums assignments. Can I do locums on my own? Absolutely, you sure can. You can do locums on your own without going through a locums agency. All you have to do is just contact a healthcare organization directly and arrange to do locums for them without going through a locums company. Do I have to travel for locums? Nope, you do not have to travel out of town for locums, and you can do locums locally. However, I will say this, it may be a little more difficult for you to find local locums or moonlighting assignments. You just may have to look a little harder for those opportunities. How can I negotiate a higher pay rate? Well, simply just ask for one. If you're speaking with the recruiter and you don't like the pay rate that they're offering you, you can always counter with a higher offer. But the thing is, you just really want to make sure that you are within the market range for your particular specialty and in your location. So you want to get the top of that market range. So what you do to do that, you need to ask other physicians what they make, other locums physicians in your specialty and in your area. Just ask them what they make. And so you need to do your research, and then also get in the habit of talking to multiple recruiters, because oftentimes locums jobs are multiple locums agencies will have the same jobs, and the pay rate depending on the agency can vary by as much as $50 an hour. So you have to comparison shop, and you have to do your research so that you know what the market rate is, and so you can make sure you get the higher end of that market range. Can I do locums if I have small kids? Absolutely. With a little or a lot of help and a lot of planning, physicians who have small children do locums. And matter of fact, many of my physician colleagues who have small kids and do locums really enjoy doing locums, because doing locums gives them control over their schedule so that they can make their schedule to the advantage of their family. So they find that they're at home more. They can, go to all of their children's special events. They don't have to miss anything because they can schedule their locums assignments around birthdays and holidays and weddings and graduations. And oftentimes they find that when they are at home, they're at home. So yes, you can do locums if you have small kids. So that ends this session of Locums Frequently Asked Questions. This is just part one. I will be doing more video series for the most frequently asked questions that I get about locums. But if you are a physician and you are interested in doing locums and you want to get started, please download my free locums training video, Getting Started with Locums in 5 Easy Steps. Go to freelocumstraining.com. That is freelocumstraining.com. This is Dr. Stephanie. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you soon. Thanks, and bye. Bye.